Discipline is not about forcing yourself, it is about removing the choice. You think willpower is a muscle, something you build, something you strengthen, but willpower is not a muscle, it is a battery, and it drains fast. Every decision you make takes energy, every moment you hesitate costs you. By the time you need discipline most, you have nothing left. This is why you fail at night, why you break promises to yourself, why motivation disappears when you need it. You are not weak, you are just asking the wrong question. Most people ask, how do I force myself to do this? But force is exhausting. Force requires a battle, and battles drain you. The real question is, how do I make this automatic? Here is what successful people understand. They do not rely on discipline. They rely on systems, on routines, on environments that remove the need to decide. Discipline is what you use when the path is not clear, but when the path is automatic, discipline is not needed. Think about brushing your teeth. You do not need motivation. You do not need willpower. You just do it, because it is automatic, because the decision was made long ago. This is the shift. Stop trying to be disciplined. Start building systems that make discipline unnecessary. Your environment controls you more than you know. It whispers, it nudges, it shapes your behavior without asking permission. If junk food is on the counter, you will eat it. If your phone is next to your bed, you will scroll. If the gym clothes are not ready, you will skip the workout. You think you lack discipline, but you are just swimming against the current, and the current always wins. Here's the psychological reveal. Your brain does not care about your goals. It cares about ease, about efficiency, about the path of least resistance. So it will always choose what is easiest, what is closest, what requires the least thought. This is not a flaw. This is survival. Your brain is conserving energy, protecting resources, preparing for danger that never comes. But you can use this. You can design your life so that the easy choice is the right choice. Want to read more? Put the book on your pillow. Want to eat healthy? Remove the junk from your house. Want to work out? Sleep in your gym clothes. Make the friction so low that discipline is not required. Most people do the opposite. They rely on willpower, on motivation, on the fantasy that they will feel like doing it when the time comes. But feelings lie. Feelings change. Feelings disappear the moment discomfort arrives. Systems do not lie. Systems do not change. Systems work whether you feel like it or not. This is why discipline feels hard. You are trying to win a war every single day, decision after decision, temptation after temptation. It is exhausting. But when you remove the decision, the war ends. You do not decide if you will work out. You just put on the shoes that are already by the door. You do not decide if you will eat healthy. You just open the fridge that only has healthy food. The decision was already made. Now you just follow the path. Here's the shift. Stop building discipline. Start building defaults. Routines that happen without thought. Environments that guide you toward the right choice. Because discipline is not about being stronger. It is about being smarter. The people you admire are not more disciplined than you. They just designed their lives to require less discipline. They made the right choice the easy choice, and the easy choice became automatic. You do not need more willpower. You need better systems. Stop fighting yourself every day. Build a life where the battle is already won. Discipline is not the goal. Automation is.